Hey, I'm Aaron Marcus, and right off the bat, I know I kind of look like I have jaundice right now. I'm in a hotel. Lighting's not great. It's really kind of cloudy outside and a little dreary. I'm about ready to do some workshops this weekend. Really excited about that. But I wanted to talk about something that I'm asked quite a bit, and I want to share it with you. And by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click the subscription button and also the little bell, the notification button, and that way every time I upload a new video, you'll be sent a note letting you know. So what should you wear to an audition? Well, there is no one right answer. Different people have different philosophies. And so let me share a couple of them with you, and then you can decide what's best for you. Some people will tell you, whatever you do, don't dress the part. You know, if you're auditioning for the role of, a business person, you don't have to dress like a business person. You can just wear anything that you want, t-shirt, flip-flops, cut-off jeans, doesn't make any difference. You're an actor. They just want to see if you can act. They know what business people look like. Okay, and that's one philosophy, and once again, I'm not saying that's wrong. I get it, because they would also say, you look desperate. If you're going in there and you're trying so hard and you're dressing the part. Okay, that's one philosophy. There's another philosophy, and that is try to at least look the part, or not to dress inappropriately. And once again, this is going to be up to you to decide. I can tell you what I like to do, and I'll share that with you. I do like to look the part. And the reason for that is, let's say if I'm auditioning for a doctor and it's a TV commercial. Well, I'm assuming that the art and creative director at the advertising agency, they are very creative. They're going to know what I look like as a doctor no matter what I wear. But maybe the person, the client, the person who's making, this medication, they might be great scientists. They might not be all that creative. And so maybe they really need to see it. So if I'm auditioning for a doctor, I most likely will be wearing nice slacks, wearing shoes that seem to make sense. I will bring a lab coat with me. I wouldn't walk in with one, and then I will ask the casting director, hey, is it okay if I put on a lab coat? And then I'll see what the answer is. Most of the time they say, sure, that's fine. Because I know when I wear a lab coat, I look like a doctor. And so I want to bang people over the head with the look. So when I walk in there, they go, yeah, that's a doctor. And so anyhow, it's completely up to you as to what you want to do, whether you want to go with the non-desperate kind of look. Personally, I don't think it makes you look desperate, just because you're trying to at least help make you look like the character. Now, you also don't want to go overboard. I'm not going to come in with a stethoscope and tongue depressors and booties on my shoes, or if somebody's auditioning for a fireman, and I wouldn't come in with a full suit that would be worn heading out to a fire, but at least give the hint that you could look like that particular character. So anyhow, that's what I would suggest that you do. Really quickly. I would love to have you be a part of my acting and modeling quick tip channel. So if you would, I'd love to have you make a donation. There's a PayPal link. If you just scroll down in the text, you'll see it. Whatever is good for you, I greatly appreciate, and just to have you help support this channel. Also, if there are any friends that you have, if you want to put the link on social media, absolutely, I'm giving you full permission to do that. Look, I'm doing this to share information about the industry, so feel free to do that. And the very last thing, if there is one particular thing that you took away from this video, please share a comment, or let me know what you do for auditions. I'd love to hear it and allow other people to see what other actors do. So just leave a comment below. Guys, I'm Aaron Marcus, and I can't wait to talk with you again soon. See ya.